Before we went to break, I told you there was a solution to the fiscal cliff crisis. Do you remember the end of the movie War Games? The computer keeps going and cycling through all the various solutions over and over and over again, but there is no winner. The only winning move is to not play the game. Like the computer in War Games, the Democrats are determined to play out their scenario. Unfortunately for all of us, the Republicans are not going to be able to simulate their results fast enough to avoid the catastrophic decision like the computer was able to. People won't see that as an option. Even though similar situations have played out and are currently playing out in Europe, nobody's learning from our mistakes in the world. They are determined to change the structure of our nation. And as we learned from the Arab Spring, in a crisis of chaos, only the most organized will take control. So here's what you need to do. Here's your solution. First step, contact your governor of your state. Tell them they need to get your state's gold back. They need to strengthen local and regional banks. Anything that can be done to make your state as independent and secure as possible. So God forbid if something comes down, your state can be self-sufficient. Step 2. Please get your children out of the public education system. It is an abomination that is fundamentally transforming our nation. It has happened before, and if you can find a copy of this, I recommend it. This was written in 1945 after the war. It's called Hitler's Professors. It was orchestrated by the university systems, and that's what's happening now. Our children, we're losing them. Step 3, change the media. This one is my responsibility, or at least partly my responsibility. I have found the media at all levels are entrenched and tie themselves together for their own interests. Some of them are stupid, some of them are uninformed, some of them are scared. I don't know what the problem is, but we've gotten off to a good start, but I have to ask you tonight to help us some more. If you've subscribed to us, thank you. If you haven't, would you consider it? Go to theblaze.com/TV. If you have subscribed, could I ask you to subscribe for a friend or get one to subscribe or a relative? We have currently at night 3 shows on and a news department, but it greatly needs to expand. We want to start a 60-minute show and everything else, and this is really a bare minimum of what we're operating now. I had a 5-year plan. I believe we need to do it 1 now. But I will give you my promise, every dollar you contribute will go directly to more programming and news programming on this network. What we're building here is important, and we're building it without debt, and we're doing it with you. We have to have a presence to get the youth. We have to stay online, and we have to stay on cable news and get more cable operators to pick us up in time. A news department is something that is on the top of my priority list. One that will take its responsibilities seriously and show no fear, because no one is telling you the truth. None of these media sources are really telling you the truth. They're all telling you the same thing. My gosh, you can get almost the same news from Al Jazeera now. That's why this place is so important. There has to be a voice for the truth, and it has to be able to survive, and it will only do so with you. Help us, if you will. Go to theblaze.com/TV. Sign up.